So have you been gaming at all at anything?
Dude, I haven't. And it's been really frustrating. I've been playing more board game stuff than I have anything else. I've had this Fallout board game for a while, and I finally busted it out last week when Tommy Boy was in town. And it's like many board games, the first time you play it takes like 6 hours to set up and learn the whole fucking game. But once we got the flow of it, it was pretty interesting. And it's cool how they incorporated quests into a board game. Where like you would start off with one quest, and once you finish it, it would branch off into like 2 options. And then you could start to follow a quest line, and it would go through like different quest cards, just like in the game. Like depending on what you choose, you go one direction or you go the other. It was pretty interesting. But I've not been playing video games. And I was scrolling through my Xbox One the other day, like, what the fuck am I going to play? And just didn't have the desire to play anything.
Yeah.
Even though Dynasty Warriors 9 just came out, and I was like, excited for it, but for some reason, every time I fire up the Xbox, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna watch Thor or Black Panther or something because I've been watching through the MCU stuff.
Yeah, I'm back on the fucking KOTOR train. That's an issue. That says something.
The only Star Wars game I can play right now is from 2003.
Yeah, so I jump back on that, but I am trying to switch things up. You know, I'm doing full heavy armor. And I'm doing soldier, heavy armor with counselor. So I've got a lot of force powers, but I'm also a fucking Hulk, and no one can hurt me. Nice. And it's very interesting because I'm choosing force powers that I can use with my armor. Obviously,
right. I remember you saying that. Yeah,
which I can't use lightning, which sucks. But I can use like insanity, plague, destroy.
You can still
droid.
use insanity with armor on.
Yep, and I can use kill. I can use. There's so much stuff that I can still use.
I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
As I was driving around the other day, I don't know what I was listening to that made me think of KOTOR, but I remember you saying that in the group chat that you were going to do just as badass with a lightsaber as possible and still wear heavy armor, and that made me want to go fire it up and start a new character. So I might do that later tonight.
I'm also using a blade, so I'm using one lightsaber, but also the Wookiee blade you get on Kashyyyk.
Ooh, interesting.
Which is upgradable, and it's a lot stronger than my lightsaber.
Yeah, that's what.
So I'm dual wielding in Calo Nord's full armor. Got a lightsaber and the fucking blade, and I'm just murdering.
It's out of control. I remember the last character I had. I've been having Canderous with me, and I gave him melee weapons as soon as possible, and they're actually way stronger than his blaster, even though his blaster's awesome. But he does more damage with those than I do with my lightsaber. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Kerner says, since I got an Xbox One, I've played KOTOR more than anything. Paul's character is basically Bane.
That's so awesome. Yeah.
Well, also, Kerner and I just got, not just, but I just bought NBA 2K18. So,
oh, shit.
First sports game I've owned since like 2006. And it was NBA 2006 2K.
It's always NBA 2K.
It's been like 12 years since I've played a game, and it's so hard. It's so hard to play, but it's fun. It's different.
Yeah. Just, I've never liked really sports, so I've never really liked sports games, except for NBA Jam. That was one exception. The most unrealistic sports game ever made. That and
2-on-2
and NFL Blitz.
Yeah.
2-on-2 with Bill Clinton. Yeah, that's the sports games I'm good at.
Fuck. All right.